Why are you barefoot, actually?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Yeah?
Squeak, squeak.
God damn it, it got me. Hello everyone, welcome back to this lovely channel that you found on the broken ass part of the internet. Today we are talking with Big Mama and Wicked.
Oh, you want to know why there are two balls?
Oh, that animation.
This way I have a spare if one stops working.
I mean, she's right. That's it? That's all the information you're gonna give me? What kind of information? Whatever. I'm not gonna guess it. Do you know where Mama
I don't
is?
follow.
Yes, I need to know.
Did she get into trouble?
Big trouble.
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Okay.
Could you call them something else?
Silky?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
Lovely.
That's right. Oh, you know it.
Oh, she know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time.
It is.
Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
I'm sorry. I gotta feel like her manly voice is the most manly voice in all the characters in this game.
You should gain some valuable information there.
The Knight's branch, yeah, sure.
Ooh, how was it?
Helpful.
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Well, we don't really have much to work with.
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Okay, Mama, so say thanks for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands. Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around.
Still
Do you know
online?
about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight.
A new one?
It's called nirvanA X.
Their
X?
titles.
That's right.
Their
Ryuki,
titles.
I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
Of course, when
It's
not.
just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Oh.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
You're gonna say yes, Danny. Well, yeah. Let's
Mama,
go for it.
please?
Let's
Okay,
go for
then.
it.
I'm going to stream it on the screen over there.
Oh, you have
It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
yeah. Sure, that's my small brainy can fucking
Okay,
get smooshed
here
by
we
this.
go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Since Mama saw it, I assume that will be fine, right? So these videos trigger my cognitive dissonance? What the fuck? Oh, it's some weird trip. 21521215122DD CCFGGAGA. Oh my god, a cipher? Could it be a cipher? I cannot be bothered. So how do you feel? Hello, Ryuki? Ryuki?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do
Well.
with the nirvanA initiative.
Well, yeah, thank you, Mom. That was
The
very
incidents
helpful.
at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure.
It's gonna be some
Where
weird.
the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There
There
were
was a
2
date?
codes on there.
Oh yeah,
One of them was 215-1200.
I thought it was a D.
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The
Oh,
date and
fuck.
time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
Oh fuck.
There's not much time.
Oh
What
fuck.
about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one.
I think it's a
The
basic
numbers
cipher.
represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location.
Isn't this a basic cipher? I could try.
We have a lot to think
whatever.
about now.
I cannot
Let's
be
get a
bothered.
move on.
I cannot be bothered, guys. I think it's a basic cipher. I just cannot be bothered. If you wanna go ahead. It's just a spoiler at the end of the day, right? So let's go to the Nikes. Okay, so crime scene. So what? Still checking this shit alone.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Oh, Inspector! Ask his name.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Yep.
Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted?
Maybe.
If it's what the people want. Anyway, my name is
Kagami!
That's my line.
Kagami!
This has become a difficult situation.
Yeah, it is?
There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all.
What is that? Pachinko?
Oh, what dating app should I use?
Pachinko it is. So, how's your love life? We're talking about it.
The body is long gone for the autopsy.
Well, there's not
It
much.
really is a
to it.
shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is
Before?
February 15th.
Holy
And
shit!
there's a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Indeed. That's a very interesting detail.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
Yes.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Yes.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she
I
is
need
now?
to know what's
No,
inside.
I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket.
Well,
Mame saw Terror at the studio.
one
And right
place
after
out.
that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Huh? Did you forget already?
Well, excuse
Fine.
me, I have a dissonant cognitive thingy. Dissonant cognitive thingy.
My name is Kagami.
I forget this.
Ka, K-A, Ga, G-A, me, M-I.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I feel like I do. I'm pretty sure. His name, what was it again?
Very well, Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Yeah, like Kagami.
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
You talking about the underground cathedral?
Yes.
It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
I see.
So you don't know about the box?
The box.
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory.
That's awfully convenient.
I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
How convenient.
Who?
This girl.
No. I don't know where she is.
I see.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
What is? What's he talking about? What are you talking about?
Ryuki, I'm ready.
Okay, he's ready.
It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Thank you.
Oh, please go ahead.
Shoot me.
Look at that pond over there.
The secret door. Okay, I see.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even.
Lecture.
If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You
Okay.
can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
Oh, the allegory
There's
of the
other
cave.
data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Oh, wasn't this from Aristotle? The allegory of the cave. It's the one that about truth, and the guy that told the truth died. I think.
Moksha, or enlightenment.
So they smoke shop.
One is only truly free when free from all desires.
So it's more like a tea or some sort of coffee beverage.
But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words.
Which we just did.
It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself.
I mean,
Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is.
ooh,
You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha.
I'm gonna like. Sorry, it's just like I have like a philosophy class and shit, but deep down, I feel like a lot of this is bullshit, and some of them are like facsimile kind of deal. I feel like the game is lying to me about all this information, so it's almost like a misinformed area of
For
this,
example,
based
one may
on
stand
things
on
that are
just
really
one
or
leg for
true.
decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear?
Was that like enlightenment? Another way to
That
say
may be
enlightenment?
part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games?
Yes?
They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are
And
found.
somehow this game managed to crash on me several times.
Does this remind you of anything?
Yes. Ironic, isn't it?
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Cool. Is it an actual thing? Game.
This world is a simulation.
Yes.
Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain,
Minecraft.
but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game.
Oh my god, isn't that the same theory of Rococo?
A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Yeah, I think it's the theory of Rococo theory. That's enough. I wanna know.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
So
reads the doctrines in
for-
Buddhist
for-
scriptures.
For people that don't know, I'm just gonna make a very like summarized version of it. So I'm paraphrasing. So basically, there is a theory where we couldn't really find the meaning of humankind. So the new generation, like Deus Ex Machina as a concept, like the modern one, believe that we actually are like some sort of rats. They're basically, I wouldn't say false, but indulge into create a god, which basically is Deus Ex Machina, which is literally what like our objective is literally create this AI, and we are actually being pushed by this AI in some weird ass form to create it. And well, there is some hypothesis saying that as he's going to born, he's literally gonna start torturing people. And it's basically gonna just kill them all. It's like, I don't know, it's very like doom and dark. So it's like Judgment Day basically. And in other words, we are basically being pushed like these rats to basically nudge to a direction to create this AI. So I don't remember the whole ordeal, but that's the basic concept out of it.
Emptiness is not separate from form.
If you want to know
Form is
more,
not separate from emptiness.
go ahead and check it out. And but be warned, a friend of mine that read it got super depressed. So I'm just gonna tell you this. So read it with your own risk. Because I don't know. I kind of. He told me he didn't want to tell me because it makes him very gloomy and depressed. So I read it anyway at the end of the day, and I was like, okay, fair enough.
Whatever is form is emptiness.
Whatever.
Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, "The sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood." I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Chuanzhou, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Chuanzhou was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Creepy. The Allegory of the Cave.
Allegory of the Cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world.
Let's see how faithful it is.
All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave.
Okay, so the only thing that I recall was not the sun, like the image showed, but it was actually artificial fire. So it was a pit of fire, and I remember there was like columns. So the story is very facsimile. So they were basically tied up to these columns. So there were some sort of prisoner, right? And they basically saw this shadow, but there was actually a group of people creating this shadow. So they basically create the shadow of a monster, or demons, or dragons, and they assume that such shadow are the truth. But one of these prisoners unchained themselves, escaped, and realized that all this is bullshit. The story goes that he decided to come back and tell them the truth. But they don't believe him, and they decide to kill him. That's literally the end of the story.
They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee.
Yeah.
Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud?
Yeah, they laughed about the trucidate. The trucidate. Is that even a word? Trucidate. Well, anyway, they got at the poor bastard that's gonna tell them the truth. Which is ironic, I feel like, because it's actually a very common story. I heard of it so many times. We basically go against the people that tell us the truth.
Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Lovely. Is there anything else? That's enough. I'm cool. So for information.
Wow. That sure was something. Didn't help much though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Really?
This information might come in handy later.
It does?
Heh. If you say so.
Okay, see?
Anyway, there was no information on Amame.
Anyway, the nutshell of the story is basically that. But you see how different from is the story that I know? I've been told like that, so I don't know. Could also be based on the fact that the things that I studied was different.
Let's go somewhere else.
So much of misinformation. So much misinformation. Oh, Moma, you are my truth bringer.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Yes. I feel like the only person I can trust is Moma. Among all these assholes. Lying to me, deceiving me. By the way, just to make you understand how weird it is, it's just my art history teacher actually told me, yes, she said it out loud during a lecture, that if you look close enough to the Mona Lisa, you can find something called, if you zoom very close, a word written on the eye of the Mona Lisa, which is literally translated, I think was Latin, from chi cerca trova, which basically, who look for will find, basically, something like that. And it's ironic, don't you think so? Because you'd be like, you're a history teacher, history of art, and you don't know about this? Really? By the way, guys, this is actually misinformation, and she actually fell for it, and going to tell us, the students, something like that, which was wrong, because it's based on a movie called Da Vinci. The code Da Vinci Code has this fucking neat, cool fucking thing, but it's not real. That's my issue with it, you know? And she's like a art of history teacher, and I was like, god damn it! Because I actually believed her. But then a friend of mine actually had to explain it. It was like, oh, you know, she yes, guy. Oh my god, what world we live in? What world?
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa.
Okay.
Damn it, I couldn't set a third one in time.
That's a point, isn't it? So, about man.
Talking about Amame Doi? Tessa's friend?
Yeah.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
Oh,
I see.
If we found her dead body, that body would be actually much more interesting.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Yes, I'm just waiting for someone to die. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little bit frustrated with the fact that nothing's happening.
I'm so excited.
Maybe just because it's the beginning. Okay?
Why are you even asking me?
I don't know.
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld.
I feel like you're the only one who's telling me the truth.
So I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh?
You're the only helpful guy that was actually helpful.
So our parent group, the Uchisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horidori Institute, Chikara Horidori.
Relationship?
What?
Romantica?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE.
Tokiko was not even the boss. A grunt?
But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive.
Damn.
Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids.
Bruh.
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara.
Oh, shoot
This
me.
was also decades ago, but...
Could it be Gen? Gen, whatever. The son of Tokiko and Chikara?
Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
What?
Orphans?
DNA samples.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was prepared for the worst. I was like, you got orphans? You got orphan samples? Really? Is that easy? Bro.
He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
Slim shady.
Horidori Institute was real sketchy back then.
It's not like it's not sketchy right now, to be honest.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
Ooh.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA.
less ooh, more like ew.
Let's figure it out later.
Yeah, just we don't have like that. I cannot really work with that shit. That was very like. But juicy information, you see, it's not too shabby. Like it, love it, love it. Thank you, Noma. You're my light bringer. You're the only useful character among all these assholes. You are the one of the few that still have logic, even though you're a simp. But I still like you, Moma. Remember, I still like you.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Lian is.
Lian?
Lian is obsessed with Kizuna. And Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Ergo, he knows where she is.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
I fucking hate this
Let's
logic.
ask.
Just ask him about who was helping to get in for the Horridori
you again.
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Doi?
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Holy shit, he actually does.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Oh, shoot.
Where?
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
10,000.
Fine. We'll do this. Lian, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me.
We're gonna cheat so hard.
Let's do this. Don't peek.
I will not. We are actually doing this, huh? What the fuck is this thing?
Okay, I'm ready.
Is this the actual monument? Is this monument real? It's a pillar? It doesn't have a 500 yet.
Guess. Which hand is it in?
Huh? What is this bullshit?
I just wanted to know.
Too bad.
I got paid.
Fine.
Give me the cash.
Huh. Thanks, man. Wait a minute. This is a coin from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
You gave me the option to lie and cheat, but I decided not to. And what I do? Give him Bosnia and Herzegovina money.
I said I'd pay you. I never said with what.
Damn it. You got me.
Why the hell are you even carrying around coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Why you have hundreds coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
It never hurts to be prepared.
Holy shit.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
It's been a while, eh? I was so surprised he was actually paying the guy.
I did make a promise. I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
Wait, where is Iowan?
That's the child services facility run by Richie Chieda. He's Ina's father.
I'm so bad with these names. They have too many vocabularies in it. I'm sorry, vowels. Vocabularies. They have so many vowels in it.
It's Valentine's Day
how
today,
to remember.
Right? We promised to meet up tonight, but I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now.
Oh, let's go, Lian.
I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
What?
I don't think this is anything like that.
Yes.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Yep. Those three so-called magic bodies to the void. Maybe they were talking about it.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
She owed me.
You see,
money.
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
No.
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Why? I gotta wink seeing these assholes just very quickly. Tell me out.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight.
Well, he is.
We should meet.
Sorry, Mike. I have a...
Okay. I'll see you there.
Oh, look at his jelly friend. So happy for you, Liam.
A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Kizuna saw magic body, so she freaked out and don't want to stay alone. Which I don't do emoting, but yeah, we're not gonna say it. Oh, they're dating.
Oh, this?
Juice?
It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Alfrey?
I really love this drink.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys.
Wow, he's
The leader of the
specialized.
group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard.
Quartz.
Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said. Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February,
Yeah?
I saw Mommy then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself.
Okay.
What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
4 days ago?
I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th.
So 2 days after.
So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence.
Lian, you're not
For
helping!
whatever reason, it caught my attention.
God damn it, Lian. You're not fucking helping, Lian! God fucking damn it,
All right,
Lian.
I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna
It's
see
probably
Kizzy
nothing.
tonight.
I feel like
I need to
something
head to the
at this
beauty
point.
salon first.
Beauty salon.
Anyway, adios.
Did Amame discover that Tokiko is mother of Gan or something?
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
Indeed. Why?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
You remember?
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room.
Well, we could whatever. I'm telling you
But
what.
going now would be pointless.
Yes, be too late.
If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Tom and I headed to Ayoen to find Mame, but she was nowhere to be seen. Neither was Kitsuna Iris were supposed to be her. Gonna find all 3 body. House worker, whatever. I saw them here, but that was a while ago. Okay, well.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Excuse me.
Mask lady!
Nice to see you again.
Well, we never met her, right?
I need to hurry. If I don't,
I die! That's it? Yeah, I knew it. Why are you barefoot, actually?
rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Yeah?
Squeak, squeak.
God damn it, it got me.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Your mask is upside
The
down.
body is the opposite.
What?
Okay, that was very helpful. Your clothes were
I
not.
forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
that's a good one. What are you doing?
Breath.
She's deviating all of my questions.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
You mean the nights? The happy party thingy?
There she goes.
The party family?
What was she talking about?
I don't know.
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Definitely, yes, that's what she's worrying about.
Wrong season for that.
It's February, right?
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
Yeah.
What?
Don't
nirvanA?
make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
What, are you actually giving me a definition of Halloween? Or whatever.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
My favorite Uma is Chupacabra, found in Puerto Rico. I was like... You're giving me too much information, Tama. I just don't really care. Let's go to... Gan. Let's visit Gan. Let's go with Gan. Hey, Gan!
Amame.
Yeah, you saw her?
She was here earlier.
God damn it.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
My mom is
It's
here.
Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, she brought some chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Did she have time to purchase some? Mary saw Tetera at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. She still brought Gan chocolate. Will you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now.
Oh, goddamn.
I thought some of them might stop by here.
But nobody? Come in?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Are you looking for Amame?
This is so realistic, guys. Everyone has their phone closed, thrown out of the window, I don't know, out of battery. Holy shit, like, what kind of phone you using? Like, I don't know anyone with a fucking out of battery phone that is not at least like 4 AM. Like, such a pain in the fucking ass to keep it offline. Like, even if you try to put in an airplane mode, at least on iPhone, if I'm not wrong, after 24 hours, it just deactivates the airplane mode. I cannot tell him there's a reason to believe Mama run into terror. I want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
What did I make up?
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
Not even Kitsuna, there must be.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like if I was someone that just witnessed a murder, I would wanna be and also witness the killer. I kinda wanna be staying close with friends just in case something.
Good
happens.
idea.
Anyway, Sagan residence. I still have Anda residence. Should I go to Anda first? Hitomi, you're still alive. Hello?
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind.
God damn it.
Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
I see. Is still the thingy? Ah, it's still the thingy. Bookshelf, a mysterious object, bookshelf. It's food. Where's the drawing? Ah, there are pictures in the wall. 5 elementary school textbook on the coffee table? Why there's elementary? Oh right, she's a teacher. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the fact that she's a teacher. Good memory here, guys. So smash my head.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
Did she watch the code? So about that thing. Until not dating. Doesn't tell me had a deep relationship. I know
Why
that.
do you ask?
Well,
Curious.
I haven't seen Date in a while.
Okay, seems
I've been waiting for him, but...
It's too awkward.
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
It's just too awkward.
No, it's okay.
No,
Anything off about them?
yeah.
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal.
Seemed?
But I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Okay.
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
I feel like they went to the Adams Saga residence because
Sorry
there's
to
where
have
there is
wasted
more
your time.
protection.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
I hate your optimism.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe you're a good influence on me.
I hate the idea because it means that there's an off chance they are gonna ask me some sort of weird shit that is too convoluted or hidden that I may never guess.
Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Well, there's only one place to go. Oh, sorry, and residence. Wouldn't we actually go to Kitsuna house?
Hey! Don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
How are you doing,
It's
Shoma?
cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma...
Are you alright, kid?
No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
They said not to ask about what happened to the studio. It will be cruel to remind me about the mention. Not to mention, didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Comanche and the integration from the cops. What to ask about? Wincing?
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Yeah, you kinda jinxed him.
Shoma.
Like, god damn it. About the Tinko Magic God, I'm looking for Mame. How did you get out the Ferris
Huh?
wheel?
What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so.
I hate the idea that he actually say clone.
I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones.
So far.
Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
Not yet.
The law doesn't mean anything.
I agree with Shoma.
Not to a psycho like Chikara.
I agree with Shoma.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Are you
they're researching
implying-
cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Fuck. That would be actually me. It was like, fuck. There is off chance there could be truth, and also the fact that actually it's the first thing I said.
Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning.
But because it wouldn't be hard to clone a cadaver, right? It would be harder to clone a living thing. But if you want to clone a dead corpse, you could do it, right?
Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
The fuck is the TC Purge, kid?
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
Can you explain?
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does.
Fucking nanomachine? I got nanomachine in my ass? It's fucking in my brain? Come on, did you? Oh my god. I gotta that will actually explain a lot of things. You should think so, guys. You remember the perfume in the box, right? The fucking perfume, and it was like, oh, it's a knocking X agent. I was like, no, nanomachine. Ah, god fucking damn it. Fucking nanomachine.
When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons.
I'm basically poisoned.
It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Okay, that's very specific.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
On the internet. Okay. Looking for Mame.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
No, for fuck's sake! Should ask more!
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
But I wanna know more! I wanna know more! This kid is a golden mine of bullshit! That was a lot of good information! God fucking damn it. Really, the Mame thing was closing chapter for this shit? Ultimately, we couldn't find her. Well, look at that. Dead corpse. Just 10 minutes from now. Give me another dead corpse. Come on, come on! I'm here for a crime
Let's give up
scene.
on finding a Mame for now.
Well, that was a waste of time
No,
then.
not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot.
Oh, fish pocket.
But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
the maid cafe she works at.
For fuck's sake, I knew it.
She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
She's probably somewhere in public, right? She's working, really? I think if I want to witness something like that,
Mommy,
I want to be in public.
You were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Checking on her, maybe. I think Kizuna probably asked him to check on her.
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Okay. Why here?
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
We're shopping? God damn.
Is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Why do you go to Horodori?
4 days ago, on the 10th of February.
She
you
cannot
went to
speak.
Horodori
She's gonna
Institute,
say
right?
shit, ain't it? It's gonna be like empty conversation.
Liam told
right?
me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Yeah, she's not getting shit. She ain't gonna say she. So why are you here?
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
Wait, isn't Mizuki the manager?
Hey, what happened
sorry.
at the studio?
Whatever.
I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful. Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now.
I got it,
I thought I
Liam.
told you.
Yeah, that's the problem. Whatever. Whatever, mate. Whatever.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
They should go
Why don't
poison.
you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Oh,
Well
ask.
then...
Would I hurt to
Yeah.
ask?
We can
Dickhead?
ask her heart. Using the sync machine.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Imagine she could write all along. I'll hating this. I'm hating this big time, guys. I'm hating this big time. Are we going? Vámonos, compadre. Ándale, ándale.
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later.
They're definitely gonna
You
kill.
know, you could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
I'm gonna get
Think
demoted
so?
anyway.
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Sorry, did we just kidnap Mame?
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Yes, I am.
Fine, I'll do it.
Did we just kidnap Mame? Wasn't she supposed to work? They were like, yeah, no, stop, don't go to the hand with the manager and just fucking leave.
I'm
What's
going
up
to
with
skip the
Kitsuna
warning message
and
because I'm
Iris?
sure you already know.
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better.
Lovely.
Here I go.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Holy shit. It's watching like a fever dream, some weird shit.
This is Studio de Vita.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
Ryuki, goddamn
Want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it.
What a
I hate
disappointment,
that look he
isn't
gets
it?
in his
Come on.
eyes when he's ignoring me.
Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
That didn't really do it for me.
Okay.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
You?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
Me
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
Damn. So full of
Shy,
emotion.
huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
Wow, this comedy is so much funnier than the original one.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we
enough.
win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll
Damn
finish
right.
the scan before the commercials even end.
Sure.
Somnium scan, activate!
Which will actually make sense. Usually the commercials take 5 minutes, right? We only have 6 minutes. Ironic, isn't it? Ironic, isn't it? So I'm gonna make a speculation, guys. I believe that the boss is gonna be one of the victims of terror. And there is nothing we can do about it. At least in one of these endings. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, since we have this lovely
Stage
hour.
1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I'm gonna have to end the episode right now, right here. Because it is what it is.